Guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot Cards. These are your Daily Tarot Cards for Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This is like a mini reading. Oh my gosh. So we have the Two of Coins, so definitely out of balance here. And they're talking about, like, what really sticks out to me is like a Lannister always pays their debt. So I feel like someone owes you money. We have the Emperor. So the person that owes you money, this is the devil that we know. This is what they were telling us to cut out of our life. Something that's been holding us back. Something that is holding back a lot of our blessings coming into our life. So this either you have a gambling debt, but I feel like this is someone that owes you money because they're saying a Lannister always pays their debts. And I feel like someone is trying to swindle you. And basically they're going to hold it over your head because they owe you money. They're like, come on. Buy me, we have Mother's Day coming up. We have, people have anniversaries, X, Y, and Z coming up. And it's like, they want you to buy them a present, but it's like, well, you owe me money they owe you a significant amount of money. And it's like, why should I sit there and buy you something? I should take it off what you owe me. But they feel some sort of entitlement that it doesn't matter if they owe you money. You have to buy them something. We have the World. So they're saying something's coming to an end. So you're setting up boundaries, basically saying, no, I'm not going to let you get away with this. I'm sorry. You know what? If the shoe was on the other foot, if I hadn't paid you by now, I probably had a broken thumb by now. So, we have the World. They're talking about the Nine of Spears. So definitely talking about, it is a victory, but I feel like a unison card here. And then we start getting into this beautiful spread. And I feel like, this is something coming to an end. I feel like the blessings, because you stand your ground and the universe sees that, they're saying peace and harmony is being restored with the Star. They're talking about, the Nine of Cups, ultimate happiness, ultimate yes. And I feel like with the Three of Coins, this is a positive confirmation that either this is you moving into a new home, but this, like, because it's the skeletons of a home, you're building the foundation for something new. So, a lot of people see the Three of Coins as an engagement card, a relationship card, a collaboration card. But I feel like because they're showing the skeleton of a home, I feel like some of you are buying a new home or you're sitting there and you're moving into a new home. But there's something in the change of the foundation of the home. This is a new beginning here. We have the Day of Judgment here. So we got this yesterday. So Day of Judgment is upon us. Listening to this is all about mediumship. This is all about listening to those messages that Spirit is trying to send us. Our last card we have is the Six of Spears. So the ultimate success. This is another yes card. Will I get this house? So you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Spears, both saying yes. Day of Judgment is here because I feel like Judgment is like a karma card. And I feel like it's like you sat there and made all the right moves and you're a good person. So this is why good things happen to you. They say, oh, nice guys always finish last. That's because they always put people before them. That's why nice guys finish last. You know what? It's like, at least they still finish. You know what I mean? And they finish with integrity. So it's just like, you know what I mean? It took us some time to get here, but at least we're still here. And let's be thankful for that. So we're going to start with the Two of Coins. I'm just going to block out the sun here. So you see the Two of Coins right here. So this could be a fire sign that owes you money. Because it's in the reverse position, a Lannister always pays their debts. I feel like someone owes you some sort of debt. So resources, balance, tensions, decisions. When reversed, the card shows financial hardship and lack. This may be down to poor budgeting, unexpected expenses, or irresponsible actions such as gambling. And I feel like the Emperor is the person that has this, they don't balance enough. They sit there and they always assume that they have more money than they actually do. And when it comes down to it, it's like they always, sit there and make poor choices and expect you to pick up the slack. And it's like, you know what? I'm not your personal big ATM. No way. An additional meaning is investing too much time or money in a project or a partnership. And I feel like we're investing too much time into this Emperor. I feel like this is what Spirit is saying. This is a positive confirmation that, when they were talking about the Devil card, as hard as it may be to cut this person out, it's like it has to come to an end. So with the Emperor, authoritarian, protection, support, courage, order, structure. So structure with the Three of Coins there. When reversed, the card shows poor or a power imbalance. So you may feel controlled or bullied. And this is what they're trying to do. Because they owe you money, they're trying to bully you into doing what they want because they always want it their way. But it's like if the shoe was on the other foot, it's like, they try to hold something over your head. Maybe they help you out in some way. And it's like they hold that over your head. Why you have to do what they say. But they when no one's around them, they cry victim. Oh, nobody loves me or anything like that. The reverse emperor shows a, a revel greed, boundaries disputes, overall unfair pressure. So they're going to pressure you into this. And this is where we got to stand our boundaries. It's just like, you know what? I'm not your personal ATM. Like, I can't carry myself and you. Sorry. That's not how it works. So we have the world card. Completion, success, reward, integration, expansion. And I feel like this is where it's like, the world is all about it ending. Completion. So it's like, I feel like universe is going to maneuver some way to get this emperor out of your life somehow. The world represents fulfillment and deserved success. This may be graduation, promotion, the completion of a landmark creative project, or celebrating a key anniversary or birthday. In relationships and families, the love flourishes and brings you joy. The card also heralds a time of expansion as future plans take seed. So this is things that we wanted to do in the future, and now they're beginning to bloom. Very much the Seven of Pentacles is what they're showing me. The card also heralds a time of expansion as future plans take seed. You may travel or move into a new business or friendship circle. Spiritually, this card suggests oneness with the world. Awards and gifts. So, I wouldn't be shocked if someone's going to gift you with a home or gift you with the financial means to buy a home, because they can see what you're going through and they come across some sort of financial gain here, and they're able to share that, with you. So we have the Nine of Spears. So defense, determination, strength, boundaries. So boundaries. Creative tension. You're in a strong position. Defense rather than defense. But hard work is taking its toll. You may feel exhausted to the sheer efforts it takes to get to this point. The card also shows keeping ideas to yourself because you fear criticism or building up of tension and creative projects. I feel like you have to keep this celebration to yourself, or this change of things to yourself, because the emperor will try to manipulate it in their favor, or try to oh, my ears are ringing. Or try to sit there and kind of poop on this, or try to talk you out of this with fear, worry, and doubt. And this is why they were telling us, release that fear, worry, and doubt. Don't let that make a home here. So we have the Star. The Star, all about wishes, hope, healing, creativity, inspiration, and guidance. The Star is also our guardian angels with us in this time. After going through this strife with the Emperor, it's like this peace and harmony is coming upon us. So numerology, the Star actually adds up to 8, and we have an 8 here with the infinity symbol. So even though that this person owes you money and they try to make you a certain way, they're saying success, double 8. So they're saying, you know what I mean? Like, this is why they're saying peace and harmony is here. This may be a time where they try to make you feel guilty. You're very much the Queen of Cups, where you always try to make sure everyone is good. But, like, you know what? There is a point to things. You cannot sit there and be this person's personal ATM. That's not how the world works. The Star asks you to keep the faith, because opportunity and reward will come. You follow a new direction in work, projects, or relationships. Spiritually, the card reveals guidance. You discover your life purpose. For some, this is the ability to heal others and yourself. You may have come through a period of transformation and now sense an unfolding of new creative possibilities. Relationships are harmonious, and if you look for love, you are now ready to be with your soulmate. Recognition, luck, and money. Maybe you've gone through a period where it's like you were mourning a relationship, or you were basically getting your head in a right space, and you're now ready to move forward and see what else is out in the world. Like, maybe you're, like, nothing, no rush, no pressure, but it's like maybe, Spirit is like, you know what, they're ready to have this love in their life. This is an absolute yes card. So I feel like this is where you're building a new foundation, because a new relationship is coming into your life. The Nine of Cups, wishes, rewards, happiness, sharing. The Nine of the Tarot, wishes come true. not only manifesting your desire, but also getting to enjoy it. It's a time of abundance, growth, reward, affection, laughter, and new connections as relationships and new ventures flourish. You share your rewards. All are welcome at your table. Nine of Cups. And this is why, or excuse me, the Queen of Cups. This is why you are being blessed with what you're being blessed with, because they know that you're not the type of person that sits there and will misuse this blessing, or will sit there and throw it in other people's faces. I do feel because the Emperor, you keep some of it to yourself, but you sit there and relish in this time because you've gone through it, and it's like now you're reaping all your rewards. I feel like this is a positive confirmation. With from the Nine of Spears, this whole bottom row is a positive confirmation. You followed the course of faith well. They talked about this in Wednesday's tarot cards. I feel like, you were kind of questioning it, or maybe you're like, is this the right thing? And I feel like this is a positive confirmation. You did all the right things. Yeah, it did take some sacrifice. Yeah, it was painful. It was emotional. But this is why you're getting all these rewards, so enjoy it. Projects, prosperity, acclamations, early success. Your good work gets attention, so projects and other enterprises receive praise and support. This creates a shift in others seeing you. So be prepared for congratulations and maybe a touch of envy. And I feel like the envy comes from the Emperor, as you successfully complete a key phase that sets you up for the future. The card also favors property. So this is like, where I feel like you are starting, where they're saying this is a completion. I feel like you're starting a whole new foundation here. I feel like you've set down this concrete foundation and now they're building up on it. I feel like, you know what I mean? You got yourself in the right headspace, mentally, physically, spiritually, and now they're building on it. And I feel like this is where you're building your tower here, your home. You may be working on improving a home. So there is construction going around me, but, I feel like something's coming down the pipe. They told me May. So judgment. I feel like is, we were talking about this, I believe was yesterday or Tuesday, where, washing our hands of a situation. And we're using our higher levels of thinking in this. And I definitely feel that with the Emperor. We're washing our hands of that situation. But judgment is also listening to spirit. You know what I mean? As hard as it is to go against this Emperor, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, you've tried everything. And it's like, how much more do you have to give? You realize, and I feel like that was the biggest lesson for you, is that, you know what? This Emperor is never going to love you in the way that, this Emperor should. You know what I mean? Like, that's never going to happen. So why do you keep sitting there and trying to make this happen? Do not force it. What do they say? If you have to force it, it usually is poop when it comes to relationships. If you have to force it, it's usually poop. The past, second chances, memory, guilt, awakening the soul. So there's opposites and choices with this. Judgment often appears in a reading when you're on the brink of change, and when it comes to memories, dreams of the past, the people reappearing in your life, you may decide to give a situation or a relationship a second chance, or otherwise review your behavior and see at the higher level the life lessons offered. This card also signifies spiritual awakeness, mediumship, connections with angels and guides. This is a powerful opportunity to make sense of the past, fame, and retribution. And I feel like this is where they were saying this is why you're the Six of Spears. This is the second time we got the Six of Spears, riding out on our high horse. Remember, like they said, do not sit there and get all cocky and think you're the cat's meow and all this. Use it for the right reason. This is why you're blessed with this. The Nine of Cups. You're being blessed with the Nine of Cups. The Six of Spears is another yes card. You know what I mean? And I feel like they're saying, we're giving you all this because you follow the course of faith well. So do not fall off the horse. Do not sit there and let this horse buck you off because you get all cocky and full of yourself. Enjoy it. You've been through a lot, but, the universe can humble you right quick. Success, acknowledgement, prizes, self-confidence. Take a well-deserved bow. The harmonious six appears and shows appreciation and success. You are recognized and rewarded for your work in your community. Educational or sporting achievement. This card answers yes if you're asked your question was, will I pass the exam, win this award? The card shows self-confidence and in relationships feeling high on love. And I feel like you're the type of person that, where others would take the day off because they're sick. It's like you have that drive and you keep pushing forward. You have that drive and determination. Like you've been through it, and it's like you're not gonna let little things hold you back. You got that drive. This is why it's like don't let the emperor hold you back. Hold on to your boundaries here. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. May the universe bless you good. We'll see you for the next daily tarot card.